Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to Trackmania Sunrise. In the last video, we got authors on all first 4 coast tracks that is under excursion. But yeah, today we're gonna be finishing off the very first coast series and the map Village. Well, by the preview, looks like a basic racetrack, so hopefully no intended cuts like there were on Snake. I'll say this, the Snake author time has been one of the most annoying authors I have ever played for in the Trackmania franchise so far from my experience. Like, it definitely was way more annoying than every single author time there is in the new game, at least in terms of official campaign. Let's start off with the Village, the last coast track from the very first set for coast. I'll see how this one goes. Hopefully it's not as bad as... Thankfully I do see a lot of roads, so it shouldn't be too bad. If it's just base road on coast, then I should be fine, but as soon as there's like some weird jumps and stuff like that, then immediately it's gonna be a bit iffy for me. Boys, I almost misread that. I thought this was on left. It's fine. Having a nice fight there with gold, but yeah, gold slid out a bit. So on coast, you always want to keep your skid marks as close as possible. Do a lot of releases, because coasts is kind of made to mimic sim racing or real life driving, so that's why it's not as fast paced nearly as Bay nor Island. I'll have to do a bit of release, and that's done so. Alright, we got the bronze, silver ranking and also gold ranking, but we are not getting the author, so we need to improve that. Alright, small improvement, but still not author. Let's go here a bit with wider line. And I tried to go for a bit wider, but yeah, didn't get it. But it's still gonna be a small PB, so we're getting closer. Only 0.3 now. Actually, the author loses a lot of time at the very end, I noticed. And a very important thing with the, especially island and coast cars, there's their gears on the car. I mean, it has manual, automatic transition, but in terms of gears, I mean, is that the gears exist, so there's a different acceleration based off on which gear you have. But you do lose speeds if you do steer during a gear change happens. While on stadium environment, you kinda, every single time you get a slide out or you get skid marks, you lose a whole bunch of speed. But on coast and islands, wow, it took that very slow and I still dropped a bunch of momentum. Oh, this is gonna be very close. Let's do early release. And nice. We got the author, finally. Alright, we're done with coast, so we're done with excursion. We're also done with the first map, so we have collected every single author on the first 3 maps, so it's time to go surfing. Alright, this is gonna be the second set of islands, so let's start. SpeedWave. Alright, so these are the maps where as a kid I did not play, or I barely reached them, I believe. So everything from here is very new to me. Maybe this map I still vaguely remember playing, but the rest of the maps, not so much. Alright, yeah, it's a bit different to jump from coast to island immediately. Island is like a very, very fast coast, especially with the way how I play it, since as I'm on a keyboard. It feels like I have to play it like Canyon. But sometimes you get this full grip anyway from some of the turns, and I'm kind of a bit confused on when I get this speed and when not. Also at the same time, I'm trying to, when I try to steer, or when I hear a gear change happens, I try to listen and not steer when a gear change happens. Okay, let's do a small release here. Outside, inside, outside line principle. This is a very long straight. Again, outside, inside, and this is the part where I need to keep momentum because it snowballs. Alright, this part. Let's not over jump it, so I'm gonna aim for the middle. Small release so I don't over jump it. Yeah, that was already kind of close. That was with a pretty noticeable release. Let's start sliding a bit early on so I get keep momentum. Minor release so I don't over jump too much. Oh, that was still very close. Inside, outside line principle. Let's go with outside, inside. Let's not go too inside. I don't feel too confident on with island car just yet. Almost very close to a land bug. Because land bugs do happen when you land on a collision point, and I believe that I really hope this is author. I really hope so. Yes, nice, perfect. Alright, first map, First map done. Next map, AntiGrav. Probably meant to be a shortening of anti-gravity. Alright, this is a map I still remember as well. There is this park section. So you wanna take a chicane. I'm not too sure how you wanna really do it. As long as I go through, it's fine. There's probably a way how you can do that loop a bit better. Alright, there's a jump I remember. There was another jump after the wall ride. So I'm gonna go into cam 3. Take it like, oh, you can keep grip on it. Okay, I thought you jump on it. I really didn't expect that you can keep grip on the wall jump. Slow down, too fast. Small release. Got the no slides. Oh, what is this? Oh no, forced cam 2. Oh no. Oh, it's so weird to play with this. Where's the finish? Okay. Geez, you can't see the finish with that cam 2. Try to play safe the ends a bit. Oh, that's a weird line that I took. Actually, taking this loop like this seems like to be pretty fast. Yeah, and that force cam 2, you can't see the finish. Right, let's just over jump the booster. Keep in mind I can keep the grip for this. Only for the first block though, okay. So that kind of threw me off a bit. Let's do a small release early on. Let's go a bit wider. Do a small nose slide like this. Very nice. So yeah, I was ahead of the author already. It's just the fact I was a bit too scared about the end. I'll do a small release, just in case. Okay. Alright, still fine. Alright, author done. Next map, Beautiful Day. I don't think I remember this track. Okay, now I know. Yeah, this is a multi-lap. 3 laps. Okay. So somewhere around here was the place where I got stuck as a kid. In terms of campaign. So there will be some point where there might be a map where I'm just gonna be fully unaware of both. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for multi-laps, I'm probably just gonna do 1 or 2 laps. So I get familiar with the map. So I at least know what I need to do in specific places. Maybe if I feel too confident, I could maybe go for it and continue on for the next lap. So I potentially get the one shot as early on. Because these maps in length definitely are starting to increase. Alright, let's risk it. Let's see what I can get with this. Let's actually go for the jump instead. Oh, that was a good no slides. Will this be an author? No. 302. How much I was off? Okay, 3 seconds. Alright, let's go for it. I can do this. Especially because in the first attempt, I was a bit clueless on how to play the map, first of all. So since I know the map now, surely it's not gonna be as bad. Alright, final map. I had been having a very close fight with the other time. I got the no slide here. So I really hope I get this one. Has been a bit tricky, especially... Why do I have it rebinded? Why is respawn right control? Come on. Just give me enter. Okay, thank you. Jeez. The main reason why that happens was because I have the strong muscle memory to press right control, which is the HUD off button. At least in Trackmania 2 Stadium. Oh, sorry, Trackmania 2020. Also, I used it in GM2 Stadium as well. That was mainly started because when I was younger as a kid, like the games were not let's just say my PC wasn't that great at the time. It was like from 1990s or something like that. I was trying to play Nations Forever and I had awful FPS on it. And while tinkering with the settings, I discovered that I can get way better frame rates if I play with HUD off, especially on online servers. And that wasn't that great of an attempt, so probably I'll restart it. And when I started to compete in Trackmania, especially, it became way more... I got way more used to playing in HUD off, because it helped you way better focus and things like that for those specific moments. So sometimes, when I'm trying to really focus, even mid parts of the map, I always turn off my HUDs. Either it's in campaigns, or playing time attack in any part of the game. As soon as I want to focus a bit more, like by default, immediately I want to press the HUD off button and actually focus properly. And that's what happened there. Since I was on last lap, sorry, I want to properly focus so I get it. And I pressed the right control, which was the respawn button. And that happened. So that will give you hopefully context on why that happened. Alright, anyway, with the context out of the way, let's try to get the author on this map. Alright, last lap. Let's have a decent lead to build upon. I believe 2 seconds. So should be quite doable to get this as long as I play like it was. So there's definitely way more endurance tracks now coming up. Like in the new game, in campaigns, you don't really get that many endurance tracks in campaigns. So in early Trackmania games, there's a lot of like these multi-laps. Especially, I mean, in this set alone, we have like, this is like the second one already. There was the 2-lapper early on, and now we have this one. And that should be it. Oi, jeez. But, well, at least nice that we got it. But, man, getting that unfortunate respawn there kind of bit killed the mood early on. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for this part. So today we definitely finished out the authors for the very first 3 island maps. So we're already 3 campaigns down. And the 4th one is halfway to, like, done complete. I'm not too sure about these 2 maps. But looking by the previews, I think I played Rampage somewhere about midnight. I don't really remember personally. So I feel like this might be the maps or the place where I got stuck as a kid. So I'm kind of looking forward to what are these maps gonna be to offer. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all for watching and see you later. Bye bye.